1025 KNIX. We are Tim, Ben, and Brooke. We are joined by a very special guest, Maggie Norris from Whisked Away.
Yeah, Whisked Away cooking classes. And morning, Maggie.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
We're good. It's good to see you. Now, last week I took one of your classes on a Zoom chat, and I made
thank you for that.
Chicken fried rice. And you should charge more for these things. It was only $8.
Yes, it is only $8. I know I'm trying to be sensitive to the people who are watching their pennies right now, because I know a lot of people are have lost their jobs or are not sure about where their jobs are going to be. So trying to keep it affordable for everybody.
It was really fun. This was what it looked like on my computer screen in my kitchen. And you taught the class from you teach your classes anyway when we're not under quarantine from your house?
I do. Yes. All of my classes are from my house. Yes.
Well, I can tell you that late last year, I decided I was going to learn to cook because I like cooking a lot. And I was looking around in Phoenix for various cooking classes, and yours kept coming up. But every class I looked on the calendar was sold out. It's very popular. How long have you been doing this, and how has it been going before the quarantine?
I've been doing it out of my house for 10 and a half years, but I've been teaching since 2002. And I was talking to my husband about this. This last year was probably my biggest year. And then this hit. But the response to this and the support has just been phenomenal and amazing. And I'm just so thankful to everybody who's tuning in for the classes.
That's cool. Yeah. What's the biggest Zoom class you've ever had?
45 people.
Not bad.
So, yeah. I set little goals. So every time I reach a goal, little celebration, but I want it to keep growing, but we'll see what happens.
Well, this was what it looked like in my kitchen last Thursday afternoon. I got the big screen out so I could follow the instructions more carefully, but
you got quite a setup there.
Yeah. I had all the ingredients set up, and we made chicken fried rice, which was very good. In fact, I made it twice. It was so good.
Oh, good.
Yeah. There I am trying to follow all the orders. Maggie, this is funny, though, because we were talking yesterday on our show about people getting Zoom fatigue from having to work on Zoom and just the different idiosyncrasies of doing things that way. It was last Thursday. Oh, there's my chicken fried rice. Yum.
That looks delicious.
It was good enough to eat. So,
so do I.
Anyway, it was in the afternoon. I'm thinking, gosh, I don't think I've showered all week. I better go take a shower and put on some regular clothes. I did. And of course, the first thing you do in the class is say, all right, everybody, turn off your cameras and your microphones. So we don't have you.
We save everybody. We save everybody from having to dress up and look nice. We want everybody to be comfy.
All right.
Do you wake up and make your family crazy breakfasts and lunch and dinners every day? Or are you kind of just like, this is my job, go get some cereal?
People ask that question all the time. They think that we have 5-course meals all the time, but in the end, I'm still a working mom. So, some mornings are better than others, I will say.
And on the class that we did together, your daughter was there with you. How many kids do you have?
I have one.
Okay.
And that's Lucy, and she will be 11 on Friday.
Oh, very good. Happy birthday. And she's got to be an incredible cook also because of watching mom. She gets to, be around.
Learning. She's learning. Brooke, she's pivoting. She's pivoting. Yes.
How many classes would you normally do, let's say a week or a month before all of this? And hopefully will you get back to?
I was doing about 5 to 6 classes a week. And I would definitely like to get back to that. But I'll tell you something. I haven't really enjoyed doing these because I work mostly at night. So this has given me my nights free with my family, which is a big change.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
How many of these are you doing now online?
So I'm doing 4. Last week I did 5 because I did a Saturday baking class. But I'm doing 2 of the same class each day, one for the East Coast and one for the West Coast. So I do a 2:30 and a 4:30. They're the same menu. So this week is muffin tin meatloafs, and then Thursday is sun-dried tomato pesto steak sandwiches. I'm trying to keep them family friendly because what I want is for people to do these with their kids and with their families, because we all need something else to do right now.
Yeah.
Right. You always hear that question. What if you could have one last meal? It's your death row meal. What would yours be?
A burger from the stand for sure.
Oh, that's
I
right.
had one.
Oh my gosh, you're missing out.
What is it, like 20th and Indian School about? Somewhere in there?
Like 30, like around 34th-ish in Indian School. But
Oh, gosh.
yeah, and I think they have like free fry Monday or something like that, which is dangerous.
My
Oh,
goodness.
I need to try that.
How did you learn to cook? How long ago, and where were you trained?
So I learned to cook from my parents. Both of my parents were excellent cooks. We always grew up with a lot of great food. I grew up in Washington, D.C., so a lot of great food there. And then after college, I went to culinary school. So
very good.
I honed my craft there. Yes.
So I'm from the South, and my grandma told me that the reason that I wasn't married is because I wasn't making enough casseroles. I don't know if that's accurate or if you find that, but that's what she told me. So
where in the South?
North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah.
We actually spend our summers in South Carolina. And my parents are from Southern Virginia. So we did grow up with our fair share of casseroles, but I will tell you that my dad taught my mom how to cook. So
Really?
See, Grandma?
mm-hmm. Yep. You can tell her that.
What is your very favorite thing or very favorite style of cooking?
My true passion is in baking. I love baking mostly because I have a fierce sweet tooth.
Well, how are you not like 500 pounds? You're so thin.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. I am. You can only see me from here up, but I run a lot. I do not run around my yard, but I do. I run a lot. Yes.
Like this guy. This is the guy that. Look at
There's
that.
no way. There's no way. I would go crazy if I had to run 26.2 miles like that.
Well, the website is whiskedaway.net. You can also follow Maggie on Instagram. It's whiskedawayaz, at whiskedawayaz. Is that right?
Yep, whiskedawayaz. Yes.
And if you go to the website, you can see there's a virtual class schedule, and it's really easy to take a class. I had a really good time and got a delicious meal out of it. And, you can look up your favorite class right there and enjoy some cooking for a really reasonable amount of money. So thanks for doing it. Really appreciate it.
Thank you so much. I appreciate the support, and I hope to see you guys all there.
Yeah, $8. How you turn that down? Come on.
Exactly right. Maggie Norris from Whisked Away Cooking Classes. Thanks a lot and good luck.
Thank you. Have a good morning.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye.